Daddy give you one. He in the kitchen. Yeah, in the kitchen. Okay, so we're on day 7, and actually we're on day 8, but I didn't get to do my cleanse yesterday. But luckily, it changes after day 7. All we have to do, we're on just pills now. Well, just tablets. My kids, you guys, they're so busy today. Um, all right, so yes, after day 7, or when you get to day 7, you no longer have to take the black walnut tincture until another 7 days. Well, until you get to day 13. So you can put that one away for a little bit. And now we're only doing our wormwood and our cloves. So we're gonna take 4 wormwood. And today I ate an acai bowl. So I put something on my stomach. Sometimes when I don't put something on my stomach and I take all these herbs, oh, so that was 4 wormwood. And now I'm gonna take 3 cloves. And the cloves you still do morning, noon, and night. So I'm just gonna take three now, and that'll be it for my morning cleanse. Okay, so I just want to give an update on the cleanse. One thing I've noticed is that it has been curbing my appetite. I think I said this before, but now that I'm on day 7, I know that these 7 days I haven't been eating as much as I usually eat. And it's not that you just don't feel hungry. Like before, I don't know, I don't eat a lot. A lot of people like, you never eat, but I do eat clearly. But with food, I'm just starting to look at it for what it is. I really want to put living food. I want to be conscious of what I put in my body. I'm really starting to honor my temple and knowing what that means, and knowing learning what that means and applying what I learned to myself is important to me at this point in my life. Like I said, I just turned 29, so I'm just more aware of what's going on and what and how everything that I do, every action has a reaction. So if I keep eating junk food, if I keep eating butter and all these things that are clogging up our organs or causing us disease, then it's I'm the only one to blame for that, and I have to take responsibility over my life and over the my family's life, and set an example and be a leader to those around me, because it's one thing that we didn't know better. At one point, we were just eating what we had, or we would eat what we were given. But now, as we're getting the knowledge and information on what's good for us and what's bad for us. We as adults, as mature adults, have to start making better choices on what we're feeding ourselves and what we're feeding our children, because though it may not have a instant effect on our bodies or on our minds or on our emotional bodies, it definitely over time begins to affect us in one way or another. And I'm just personally ready to take my life into my own hands and start making changes that I know people have said, and I can tell the times that I've tried to, fast or eat clean, just on like cleanses. I've seen differences in my mind. I I have a clear mind, and I'm able to bring my mind to a peaceful state, because when we're eating sugars, it's hard for us to slow our mind down, especially with everything else that's going on around us. So I just want to just be very conscious and aware of what I'm consuming, who I have around me. Like, this is a whole lifestyle change. It's not just a diet. It's not a just the cleanse that I'm doing for 18 days. This is a starting point to where I'm trying to go, and I wanted to do something, do something, I wouldn't say extreme, but some people may think, taking all these pills is extreme, and some people may think, just pooping out the parasites is nasty. But if they're in you, that's more nasty to me, that I'm walking around full of parasites in my stomach and I keep feeding them the foods that are making them grow and making them multiply, because they're there to clean your stomach out. So they're only doing what they're supposed to be doing, what they're supposed to do. So it's up to us to not only kill them and get them out of our system, but it's up to us to make the changes so that they don't have to return. So that is the goal. But it's step by step. Like I said, I'm out here in Atlanta. We have an expo coming up this Sunday, April 29th. So if you're in Atlanta, make sure you guys come. We will be talking about all types of health issues, women's issues, dis dis-ease in the body, and the mental body, and the emotional body, and the spiritual body. Multiple topics, you guys, multiple workshops, vendors selling products such as the Parasite Cleanse that I am currently taking. So make sure y'all come out, get your tickets. They're only $12. If you, in the description box, I will leave my Instagram page, and maybe I'll leave the link to get your tickets to the Eventbrite, just so that you guys can make it real easy for you. So yeah, that's all, you guys. I got my kids here, and they're eating, and I'm about to get ready. So I just want to get on here. I know I missed a day. Forgive me. If you guys like this day-to-day videos, let me know. If you prefer them all to be bunched up in one video, like day one, day two, day three, let me know that as well. But if you guys don't say anything, I'm gonna just keep doing it the way I've been doing it, because I don't have to edit. And that's, but I do need to learn how to do that. So peace, love, and light to you all. Have a beautiful, blessed Tuesday. And yes, cleanse yourself from the inside out. It's a lifestyle change. So let's make these changes to change the way we teach our children, so that the world can be a beautiful, more peaceful, in harmony place for our children. Goodbye.